Hey, what's going on guys? It's Cameron here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the best monitors you can buy for every refresh rate that you would play. Whether you're a casual gamer or a very competitive gamer, this is going to give you insight on the very best monitors coming out soon or available now in 2021. I also wanted to mention that every single monitor that you're going to see throughout this video is going to be linked in the description below. Feel free to click on it and check it out. Before we go over the list here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the recent growth. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you guys are new, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button. I make content like this all the time, trying to keep you guys in the know and just generally trying to help you guys out. I did check other retailers like Best Buy and Newegg and a few other online shopping websites. It seems Amazon just generally has the best deals. If you guys do find any better deals, let me know down in the description or the comment section down below. So we're going to be breaking this up into three categories: 60Hz monitors, 144Hz monitors, and 240Hz monitors. And I'm just going to give you my best recommendation. Now personally, I've used all three of these types of monitors with different refresh rates, but just to let you guys know in case you don't know very much about Hertz, Hertz is the amount of refresh rates within a second. So something refreshes 60 times in a second, so it's basically 60 FPS. That means if you're pushing a GPU that can go up to 240 frames per second, but you only have a 60Hz monitor, you're basically bottlenecking your system because it can only display 60Hz through your monitor. So any higher than 60 FPS doesn't matter in the slightest, doesn't affect the way that you're able to see the game on your monitor. So some people have systems that are pretty low end, can only play 60 Hertz, and then some people have monitors that can do 144 Hertz, just kind of a medium, graphics card. And if you're on a very high end PC or just using really low settings, you can push it up to 240 Hertz, 240 FPS. So the best one I found for 60 Hertz is going to be this Asus VP228QG. It is a 21.5 inch monitor. I personally prefer the smaller monitors. I feel like giant monitors just really aren't that necessary, but that's just my personal opinion. And because this is such a good pricing today at only $101.99, it's a really good value coming into 2021. Now keep in mind, guys, these will fluctuate. Prices don't stay the same due to supply and demand. Also, a huge bonus to this is its 1 millisecond response time. And actually, spoiler alert, every single monitor I'm going to talk about today has a 1 millisecond response time. That's one of the most important things you can have on a monitor, and especially for competitive play, is having as minimal amounts of response time as possible. So that way when you're clicking a button, it happens just like that on your screen. There's no delay at all, and that's a really important feature. And I'm glad to say that even at the low end 60Hz monitor, it's a 1 millisecond response time, the fastest available. Other than that, this monitor is a standard full HD 1080p, which seems to be the norm for any competitive or casual players anyways. 4K just really isn't, although it looks appealing, just isn't that huge of a bonus in terms of competitive play. And besides that, it is adaptive sync and FreeSync. So if you use those functionalities on your graphics card, that's kind of a nice bonus as well. Yeah, it is just an LCD display though. Unfortunately, no LED display with this monitor, but for the low price tag of just $101, it was definitely making the list due to all that. Alright guys, let's talk about 144Hz monitors now. I did find one that I think was really good. It's the Dell S2421HGF. And this is a 24-inch monitor, so it's like a medium-sized monitor. It's bigger than the previous 21-inch monitor. And it of course does feature 1 millisecond response time in 1080p. And this is actually kind of nice feature with it. It has an LED edge light system, meaning that basically it's going to allow it to be brighter than just like a regular LCD screen or IPS screen panel. So that's a really nice feature with it. And it is 144 Hertz. I mean, you're over doubling your refresh rate on this monitor. Now, do keep in mind this one is $199.99. So you're looking at about $100 difference to get over twice as much refresh rate. In my opinion, this is the biggest difference, is 60 to 144 Hertz. Like, that is a huge difference, and it justifies that $100 difference here. It also is FreeSync Premium, so generally it's just a really good monitor. It's a nice size, nice refresh rate, perfect response time, 1080p, and it has LED edge light systems. So this is making the cut as our best 144 Hertz monitor. Now lastly guys, we're going to be talking about the best monitor you can buy for 240 Hertz. This is actually the monitor I'm maining right now, so slightly biased, but I've also used it so I know how good it is personally. This of course also is a 1 milliseconds response time monitor. The Lenovo Legion Y25-25 is a 24.5 inch monitor. It features LCD screens, so it isn't LED, but it is LED backlit. So it's going to give you the same brightness as an LED screen would, which is a huge perk and super nice in my opinion. They really did have all the bells and whistles for this one. It's a pretty low price tag for 240 Hertz at only $279.99. There's other monitors that are 240 Hertz that are upwards of $400, $500, $600. So the fact that this one is only $279 today is absolutely insane. I'm going to have links to every single monitor down in the description below if you guys want to check them out. One last thing about this monitor though is it has 4 USB charging or just USB using ports, which is nice because, like, let's say you got like a bunch of accessories. I have an RGB mouse pad, I have an RGB bungee for my mouse, so all those things can just plug into my monitor, and that saves all the ports on my PC, which is super beneficial. Also, as a little tiny bonus, it has like a little headset holder, which is kind of nice. It's like a little stick that pops out that you can rest your headset on. I thought that was kind of cool that they threw that in as well. But there you guys have it. Those are the best monitors I could find today coming into 2021. Let me know which one you guys have down below, or which ones that you wish you had. But as always, it's been your guy Cameron, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.